Global consequences of replacing the US dollar. Chart with downwards trend emoji. 1. US economic impact. Higher borrowing costs. The US benefits from the dollar's status by issuing debt at low interest rates. Losing reserve status would raise yields on US treasuries. Weaker dollar demand. Less global demand for dollars and US assets, like bonds, would cause the dollar to depreciate. Inflation risk. A weaker dollar could make imports more expensive, contributing to domestic inflation. Reversed red triangle emoji. Result: the US would face higher debt costs, reduced economic leverage, and greater fiscal pressure. Meridian globe emoji. 2. Global trade realignment. International trade, currently 85% dollar denominated, would need to shift to a new settlement currency, for example, euro, yuan, or a digital currency. Transition chaos. Systems like SWIFT, global banking infrastructure, and commodity markets would need costly updates. Exchange rate volatility. Countries may face currency mismatches and financial instability during the shift. Repeat emoji. Result: global trade would be disrupted short term, and realignment would be slow and expensive. Money bag. 3. Emerging market pressure. Many developing countries hold dollar-denominated debt. If the dollar weakens or is abandoned, debt repayment structures could collapse, especially without a new stable reserve. Capital flows might become more volatile, and financial crises could arise in fragile economies. Chart with downwards trend emoji. Result: emerging markets face instability, debt restructuring, or currency crises. Meridian globe emoji. 4. Geopolitical power shift. The dollar gives the US a unique geopolitical tool. It can impose sanctions, freeze assets, and influence international banking. Moving to a neutral or rival-backed reserve currency, like the yuan or a BRICS currency, would reduce US influence. Nations like China, Russia, and the Gulf states are actively exploring alternatives like cross-border digital currencies and commodity-backed systems. Globe emoji. Result: global power would become more multipolar, with the US losing some of its financial dominance. Brain. 5. What could replace the dollar? Chinese yuan, RMB, already rising in trade settlements, but lacks capital freedom and trust. Euro, strong contender, but suffers from fragmented fiscal policy. BRICS currency, being proposed as a commodity-backed, gold-linked alternative. CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, might enable multi-currency, programmable trade systems, for example, mBridge project. Bitcoin or gold, unlikely to replace fiat currencies entirely but may supplement them.